Good day, everyone. I am Aryan Benazir Kuntapay, 21 years old, and I'm currently pursuing Bachelor of Science in Criminology. Today, I want to talk about something that many of us, especially those in their 20s, are experiencing. It's the reality of life once you turn 20. This is something that I've been hesitant to admit, not just to my parents and friends, but also to those people who expect so much from me. And today, I want to share this experience because I feel that in this way, I will be able to connect to those people who are going through something similar. When I was younger, I believed life was easy. I relied entirely on my parents. I had no big responsibilities. And I thought that growing up just meant getting a degree, finding a job, and living happily ever after. But then, things changed. I turned 20 and suddenly life felt overwhelming. The pressure, the expectations, the piling responsibilities. It felt like the world was pushing me forward faster than I could handle. And the worst part, I became more and more depressed each day as I kept on overthinking what could possibly happen. It even got me to a point where I felt like giving up everything. I couldn't talk to anyone about it because I was afraid that people would see me as overly emotional and that they wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Other than that, social media also made me compare myself to others. I scroll through my feeds and see people my age achieving great things, like graduating, landing their dream jobs, starting a business, and here I am, still trying to figure out where I am supposed to be. I kept questioning myself. Am I running out of time? Am I falling behind? Why does everyone else seem to have life figured out and I don't? Will I ever achieve something to be proud of? Will I ever live the life I've always wanted? That feeling, that fear of being left behind, that fear of becoming a disappointment despite working hard, it's actually really exhausting. It makes me feel like I'm a failure. But then, one day I started listening to a Beanies song entitled Carrera, which conveys a song that life is not about race. And a quote that says, we're all on different timelines. Don't consider your current position a failure just because someone else seems ahead. And that's when I tried to change how I view things. And it really helped me to cope up with my overthinkings. At that moment, I started to remind myself that success isn't about speed, it's about growth. That just because someone else got there first doesn't mean I never will. So to those who experience feeling lost, pressured, or unsure about life like me, I want to remind you that we are all moving forward, just at different paces and on different paths. We are exactly where we need to be. So let's stop comparing our chapter 2 to someone else's chapter 10. Every struggle we face, every delay, every challenge is shaping us into the person we are meant to become. For now, let's focus on learning, growing, and becoming the best version of ourselves. Because one day, we'll look back and realize that everything happened at the perfect time. Our journey is unfolding exactly as it should. Let's trust ourselves, trust the process, and trust God. And when the time is right, things will unveil, everything will happen, and our moment will come. Thank you.